You know that constant humming sound in your facility? It's not just the machinery, it's the sound of your profits being eaten alive by an energy bill that just keeps climbing quarter after quarter. It feels like you're trapped, held hostage by a grid that's less reliable and more expensive every day. And so far, every solution has felt like putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. If you're running a commercial operation in 2025, you know this feeling. It's that constant low-grade stress of watching your operating costs spiral completely out of your control. You've done all the responsible things. You've upgraded to LEDs. You've installed smart thermostats. You've even put up those little reminders in the break room to turn off the lights. And yet, the numbers on that utility bill keep going up, chewing away at your margins and making every long-term decision feel like a total gamble. You're trying to build a resilient, profitable business, but it feels like you're paying a fortune just to keep the lights on. But this isn't just about the money, is it? It's about how vulnerable it all feels. It's worrying about what happens during the next heat wave or storm when the grid operator starts talking about rolling blackouts. How much production do you lose? How many orders get delayed? For your business, an hour of downtime isn't some small inconvenience. It's a potential disaster that can send ripples through your entire supply chain and hurt the reputation you've worked so hard to build. Meanwhile, you're seeing competitors put out press releases about their green initiatives. They're not just saving a buck, they're attracting new customers and top talent who want to work with companies that are actually looking toward the future. The pressure is on. You're stuck reacting to high costs and high stress, and finding a real permanent solution can feel just about impossible. You're not just managing a business, you're fighting a war on two fronts, one for your bottom line and the other for its very survival. Now imagine a completely different reality. Picture walking into your facility tomorrow, not with that familiar sense of dread, but with a real sense of control. You look up at the sun and know it's working for you. It's powering your operations with clean, reliable energy that you actually own. This isn't some fantasy. It's a strategic business move, and the heart of this entire transformation is the commercial solar inverter. And please, forget thinking of it as just another piece of equipment. The inverter is the brain of your energy strategy. It's the unsung hero that takes the raw solar energy from your panels as direct current, or DC, and converts it into the stable alternating current, or AC, that runs every single thing in your facility. This is your ticket to energy independence and the key to your financial freedom. And here in 2025, the technology is better than it has ever been. Choosing the right inverter is the single most important decision you'll make on your solar journey. It determines how much power you generate, how safe the system is, and how ready you are for the future. The global market for solar inverters is surging, driven by massive leaps in technology. So here's what you need to focus on in 2025. First, peak efficiency and yield. Modern inverters from top brands now hit peak efficiency ratings of 98% or even higher. That might not sound like a huge number, but over a 25-year lifespan, that extra 1 to 2% can mean tens of thousands of dollars in extra energy. But peak efficiency isn't everything. You need an inverter with smart software that squeezes out every drop of power in all conditions. Second, multiple power point trackers, MPPTs. This is a game changer for commercial rooftops. Most roofs aren't just simple flat rectangles. They've got vents, HVAC units, weird angles, and parts that get shade at different times. An inverter with multiple MPPTs treats these different areas like separate zones, maximizing power from each one. An inverter like the SunGrow SG125CXP2 or the SMA Sunny Trap Hour Core 2 comes with an incredible 12 MPPTs, giving your installer huge flexibility to get every last watt out of your roof. Third, safety and reliability. Let's be clear, a solar array is a power plant on your roof, and safety is not optional. Today's commercial inverters have a whole suite of built-in safety features. Arc Fault Circuit Interruption, AFCI, detects dangerous electrical arcs and shuts the system down. Rapid shutdown technology drops the DC voltage to a safe, touchable level the moment the inverter is off, protecting firefighters and maintenance crews. And with tough IP66 and C5 anti-corrosion ratings, These inverters are built to handle decades of rain, wind, and sun. Finally, advanced monitoring and diagnostics. Data is power. The best inverters in 2025 give you a real-time, behind-the-scenes look at your energy production, sometimes right down to the individual panel. Solar Edge. If you have a complex roof with a lot of shading or different orientations, Solar Edge is often the top choice. Instead of one central inverter, they use power optimizers on the panels themselves. This means every panel produces its absolute maximum, no matter what the others are doing. Their system gives you incredible detail with module-level monitoring and integrated safety, and their new S-Series optimizers are more efficient and cost-effective than ever. SMA. Think of SMA as the German-engineered tank of the solar world. They are famous for their rock-solid reliability and build quality, and their Sunny Tri-Power inverters are a favorite for large roofs, where you just need them to work flawlessly for decades. The Sunny Tri-Power Core 2 is a masterpiece, offering 12 MPPTs for design flexibility, support for high-power bifacial modules, and the proven SMA Shade Fix software to maximize every ray of sun. SunGrow. As a global market leader, SunGrow offers an amazing mix of advanced features, proven performance, and great value. Their SG125CXP2 model is a beast for commercial and industrial jobs, with up to 98.5% efficiency, 12 MPPTs for tricky layouts, and advanced AFCI 2.0 protection. It's also built to handle the latest high-power modules, making it one of the most versatile options out there. GoodWe. GoodWe has really shaken up the commercial market with its SMT series. These three-phase inverters are loved for their high efficiency, up to 98.8%, and offer up to 6 MPPTs to handle complicated roofs. Smart features like a fuse-free design and optional AFCI make them safer and easier to maintain, putting them in the running for any medium to large commercial project. In 2025, going solar isn't just about saving money today, it's about being ready for the future of energy. That's where hybrid inverters come in. A hybrid inverter is a brilliant piece of tech that acts as both a solar inverter and a battery inverter, all in one box. Choosing a hybrid-ready inverter now, even if you don't add batteries on day one, is one of the smartest calls you can make. It sets you up for energy storage down the road, which means you can save your extra solar power for nighttime use or during peak hours, cutting your bills even further. It also gives you priceless backup power during grid outages, keeping your most critical operations online. And let's face it, the world is going electric. If your business runs a fleet of vehicles, you're already thinking about the switch to EVs. A modern, smart inverter can plug right into your EV charging setup. Imagine powering your company cars with clean energy from your own roof, turning a huge fuel expense into a fixed, low-cost investment. This isn't just future-proofing, it's building your own complete energy ecosystem. Staring at data sheets and trying to compare specs can be completely overwhelming. The technology is complex and the stakes are high. But here's the good news. You don't have to be a solar expert to make a brilliant decision for your business. You just need a partner you can trust. This is where specialists like solarswitzerland.ch come into play. Working with an experienced team gives you an ally who gets your unique challenges and is totally committed to your success. They can walk you through every step, from the first financial breakdown in system design to choosing the right inverter, getting it installed, and providing ongoing support. They make sense of all the incentives and ensure your system is built not just for what you need today, but for where your business will be in 5, 10, or even 20 years. For a no-obligation consultation, visit them at solarswitzerland.ch. The path from feeling frustrated and vulnerable to feeling empowered and in control starts with a simple conversation. It starts with talking to someone who listens, understands your goals, and has the experience to deliver results you can actually see and measure. Switching to commercial solar is so much more than a technical upgrade. It's a turning point for your business. It's the moment you stop being a victim of rising energy costs and start producing your own clean power. It's the moment you seize control over one of your biggest expenses and turn it into a real competitive advantage. You'll build a more resilient and more profitable company. You'll inspire your team, attract customers who share your values, and stand out as a leader who is serious about sustainability and smart business. And every single morning when the sun comes up, you'll know that it's no longer just a light in the sky, but an active partner powering your future. If you're ready to leave the stress of unpredictable energy bills behind, if you're ready to embrace a smarter, cleaner way of doing business, the path forward is clear. Talk to a trusted solar expert in your area. Take that first step toward a brighter, more profitable tomorrow. The future is yours to build.